Jobi, defeat here against Salford this afternoon. We went behind after 6 minutes. How difficult is it to go behind so early on in the game?
Yeah, obviously a really disappointing start. Real bad goal from our point of view. Not like us in terms of defending set pieces to sort of let our man go so easily, and obviously it was one we were really disappointed with. But I think the real disappointment today was conceding the second one so soon after, really. And as I say, once again, something we haven't really done much of, so we'll put it down to a bit of a bad day at the office, and you know, make sure we react from it.
And we pulled ourselves together back together quite quickly after that second goal. We had a lot of possession in the first half and pegged Salford back into their own half. And late on in the second half, the half-time whistle almost came a bit too soon for us as we looked to be on top there.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a sort of momentum going and a few little opportunities, and obviously didn't manage to capitalise on them. And to be fair to them, you know, they were very disciplined in their work in terms of getting people behind the ball, make it difficult for us. You know, very well organised, and obviously we didn't quite have that quality today to get a goal back. But you know, credit to them for you know, the work they did and making it difficult for us.
I know it was difficult, but what was the message at the break?
At half-time,
yeah.
Just trying to get the next goal, really. Obviously 2-0, you know, you get a goal back, it puts a little bit of pressure on them, especially here with the crowd getting going. But you know, as I say, we weren't able to do that, and you know, they sort of snuffed us out and, you know, forced us into areas that weren't very threatening. And you know, they were very diligent, and yeah, as I say, to a man, they worked very hard.
We started the second half as we ended the first on top and pegging Salford back, but we lost Josh Coulson in the second half. But Dan Happy came on and is a more than adequate replacement for him, isn't he?
Yeah, that's one thing now with the games come thick and fast. We've picked up a few injuries, and I've always said it's about the squad and people pushing each other. And you know, it's difficult for the lads when the team's winning regularly and they're not getting an opportunity. The team's pretty much picking itself, but we've had a few bad results now, and you know, the lads that haven't been playing have really got to be you know, banging on the door, you know, doing their work in training to force their way into the team. And when they get that opportunity, they've got to step in, like you say, Dan come on and look very assured. So it looks like Josh might be out for a, you know, especially straight away, you know, a week or maybe longer. So someone's going to get an opportunity. It's about them coming in and taking it, and you know, keeping that level really high, which we've no doubt whoever comes in will do that.
On a positive note, Jobi McAnuff made his home debut, or his Orient debut today, and looked to be a positive player and looked to get on the ball and looking to get the ball in some positive areas as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's somewhere that obviously we needed to strengthen with Dates' injury, and you know, he looks a good attacking player, comfortable both feet, and I'm sure he'll add to, you know, the firepower that we're going to need to you know, get ourselves all going to go in the second half of the season.
We conceded obviously the final goal at damning time for us again. We were still on top and looked to be the only team in the game. That kind of set the game, didn't it?
Yeah, that was a killer goal, and once again something that we've got to be better at. You know, 2-0, you get the one goal back, and they can get a bit edgy. I think at 3, it's, you know, always going to be difficult. Another really bad goal from our point of view, and I say one we're very, very disappointed with. But you know, we'll learn from it. You know, you've got to take something from even the worst days, and you know, make sure that we don't repeat you know, the defending that we did today.
Finally turned on a positive note. We're still top of the league and have a cup game next weekend against Wrexham.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm all about perspective and you know, keeping things you know, pretty level. You know, I'm a big advocate of never get too high and never get too low. So I just look at the table and see where we are. You know, of course we're disappointed with today, and that disappointment will be with us, you know, till the next game. But you know, we've got to really look at it and look forward, and you know, we've got everything in front of us. You know, we're top. That's where everyone else wants to be. You know, we've got to start, I suppose, enjoying that pressure and relishing it really, and not letting it become you know, a burden or a negative thing, because at the end of the day we want to go up. You know, we're all big enough to say that and know that that's our ambition, and we've got to really just take that on board and you know, use it to fire us forward.